days ago. It was so amazing what he can do with this hero. But let's see how Lusty can show up with the Atlas himself. Now Indonesia securing this Selena makes it also good for their team, because it just means that they have this tank ability that maybe can control this Ling. And also the fact that Kufra is great versus the Ling kind of makes you think that this is a comfortable game already for Indonesia, as they badly want to force a tiebreaker. Because if they do get to 7 points, man, I think we're gonna have a very tricky setting in our group standing.
Yeah. Actually, we have the three teams here battling for this tiebreakers, guys. For those who aren't aware, Indonesia and Philippines, this is a very crucial game for them. For Philippines, we actually lost on game number 1 against Indonesia. They really need to win this one, or else it will be difficult for them in terms of the tiebreakers. For Indonesia, there is going to be a light for them to actually go for the playoffs. But then again, for Indonesia, Wolf said that it is more of a comfort pick or counter pick for this lane. Know that they have the Kufra here on this game, plus the Selena, which was one bit of a hero that made Indonesia's life a bit harder earlier on that game number 1. Although for Philippines, they will, I guess for this kind of lineup for Philippines, what's advisable for them is to take more of the AoE, so that it will be difficult for Indonesia in terms of team fight. It will be a lane that just dives in for the secure of the kills. So I guess it's gonna be good to go for the Valier as a support if ever this Kufra dives in for the titles of Alice though. That's surprising.
Oh man, this is weird. I'm not entirely sure about how this Alice can I mean, what does Alice actually counter from side of Indonesia? There's not much, honestly, but the fact of the matter is it's a stun, right? There's a very potent stun from the Alice, the second skill. I've actually forgot what it's called because it's been a long time since I saw the Alice. Now, what I like about this is that you have a little bit of control against your opponents. When I was asked what is the counter to the Esmeralda, my answer is always just stuns. It's not about you dealing more damage to the Esmeralda, because honestly, Esmeralda is squishy if he cannot let go, if she cannot use her skills. So with the combination of this Atlas and the stun from the Alice, you can mix and match your crowd control for Team Philippines. And even if it doesn't look like it, like what I'm about to say, Philippines' lineup has a lot.
It will be a suicide for him for the Blood Ode actually this card. But then again, it's gonna be the game number 2, Philippines versus Indonesia. It is a bit of a flavor for Team Philippines because it just tells us that they're almost the same in terms of sustainability though. So for Philippines, it was a good pick, yet ambitious. So it is kind of crucial for them to actually execute this game. But then again, Indonesia with a carry pick, carry man. Kari was just the star of that game earlier, together with the Fatal Links and the Seiko. A lot of pressure here for Team Philippines. Same goes with Indonesia. So let us see guys on this game number 2.
Different kind of funnel now for Team Indonesia, as they have this Selena who sets up for this carry to have 2 buffs. Now there'll be a tussle in the middle. Who's gonna win this? In terms of EXP, it's pretty even between 2 teams, but the job that's done, of course, with the Abyssal Arrow. Definitely good for Team Indonesia as they take the first blood.
Actually, I'm not really sure if that was a good that was a good kill by Indonesia. But what's good about that one is Philippines with that kill, or actually death by Lusty, was kind of good for them to defend their orange buff. So Lusty was there with the orange buff, but again, here comes the damage coming from Team Philippines here on the bottom lane. Rich Jaya is down with the hands of Lusty, now at level 4 for his lane. This is a pretty good retaliation here by Team
Oh,
Philippines.
they want
Here
more.
comes Lucky for the backup. He comes in for the stun. Immobilized, guys. Seeker is down as well. And the team fight is not yet done because Lusty is down. We have the show here with a Chit Kudo. He catches Rimo or the Valir with a flicker in. He is gonna be killed with a triple kill for this Selena.
Super easy triple kill there for the Selena as Team Indonesia backs it up. I thought that Philippines are feeling it already, but with the dive once again, problems now for Philippines is they're so aggressive. Fortunately for Cortese, is a Ling, so he's able to eliminate that carry, which is good because he stops the progression. In fact, MMR is just a number, didn't get a kill. So that's the bounty hunter. Only 3 assists out of those 4 kills. And he also died. Fortunately for him, he is near the buff timing. So at least Indonesia will get the buffs ready for the carry once again.
Actually, for Team Indonesia, what's good for Team Philippines rather is that the car didn't get the kills. Rather, it was Malagres or the Selena. So, will this act? I mean, Bounty Hunter isn't active yet or isn't working yet. But for Team Indonesia, but then again for Team Philippines, we could see the aggression. Sika is down. We have a double kill here for the Thams, and Hen is just around the map of Team Philippines, just giving informations for Team Indonesia. But then again, Indonesia, they are aggressive right now. They're giving the space for MMR is just a number onto this game. They need to be mindful of this carry because the carry was actually the hero that defeated them at Gate Over 1. Philippines secured the turtle here for this game.
Very well done indeed, Chantal, as they have taken the turtle. That's very good for the Philippine side, and also getting a lot of farm on Cortese. 104 on this Ling, 2.5k already with the Raptor Machete, and he actually opted for boots this time. You can see that some teams, they prefer not to have boots on the Ling, but instead with the extra armor and extra movement speed for this Cortese Ling, makes it sure that he's safe. But the arrow connects onto Lusty. Nice pushback coming up from Rebo with that searing turret, but MMR's just number still wants to go for this, wants to go for Lusty, but he is out. That's gonna mean that Indonesia will have just wasted their time now. Flapteezy applying pressure against Fish Giant. There's the knockup gonna come out, and not the best usage of the Tyrant's Rage. Bouncing ball gonna be there as well. Fish Giant says, no, maybe we cannot fight into this Esmeralda. Sorry, this Rams. Hen will lose the turret up top, but at least he's safe away from the Cortese.
Actually, that was a nice objective for Team Philippines, though. In the middle lane, there's going to be a team fight. The damage is there for the Selena. Here comes the Tempest of Blaze. Oh my god, the criticals. We have few on that Blood. Oh, guys, they're going to kill MMR. It's just a number. Here comes the Fatal Links by Lusty on Team Philippines. And Atlas is down, though. But then again, it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade in favor of Team Philippines. Nice synchronization of skills, actually. The sustain is just there. We can see Philippines try to destroy this middle lane turret, and they will take it.
Man, I like this a lot because Team Philippines are showing us a different approach and maybe a little bit of respect to the meta. Apart from the Lunox that we're seeing in the side lanes, plus the Esmeralda, maybe we can see more mages in the side lanes as well, like Gushan off lane, or what Few is doing with the side laning as Alice. With the ultimate, as well as the wave clear, he's able to sustain himself. Now they jump forward. They want to go for the carry this time. Nice! Way of the dragon to control the Cortese Ling, and he will be taken out. Hen with a very nice timing with the Jade Kondo and the Wave of the Dragon Lusty with that Fatal Links. But the burst down though. Valir as well as the Alice burning them down. Will the Kufra go down with this? No, he won't. He's able to flicker to get away, but the better kill, the better value kill. Going for Indonesia, can get the go as well. And then the turtle.
You know what, Wolf? It was actually a nice timing for the Chitkundo and the Way of the Dragon for Hen. He literally went on for this Ling, and you can see right now, MMR is just a number, securing that kill. We have few and aggressiveness for this Alice, but then again, for Team Indonesia, the objectives is just there. Their mindset is just there. We just need to stop the Sling. We just need to stop Cortese and bringing about damage against their team. And we saw that earlier. I don't care about the other players as long as I get Carl Tizzy. So for Team Philippines, they should be mindful in terms of their engagement, or if ever they goes for the initiation, because Team Indonesia knows how to end this clash. But again, we have Lusty here for the fatal legs. Actually catches two. Here comes Valir with a serious turret killer spree for this Tams. And man, a series after
Arrow.
another series. Arrow catches Rimo. He goes in for the Purify though. The damage is there, and it's gonna be a disengage for teams.
Was it the disengage though? They dove upon the Selena and they were able to punish him. Cartesi is there, and then they'll get the push onto the turret in the bottom lane. So that's really good for Philippines. They're getting a lot of lead. I mean, even after the recovery from Team Indonesia, it's still they're still way away, well away from actually just getting back into the fight. Cartesi and the gang, they're be able to steal this purple buff away from Team Indonesia. Kind of just limits the farm from this carry, which is actually struggling at this point. He's just at 4.5k, but with a kill on the few, this would be good. Hen tries to run away. Ling as well as few combines for a good kill against that Joe.
Although Balagas gonna take down a few guys with that Selena, but here comes the backup. Philippines is bad out to this one. He is out as well. It's gonna be a mega kill for this times of Team Philippines. Siku is there for the map mission though. Are they gonna burst him? No, they're gonna disengage, and it's gonna be 3 seconds here for Team Philippines. So start with this turtle objective against Indonesia. We have the breastplate, full plate again, actually for Rich Chaya for his item. Nice item though to counter out this Ling.
Yep. Bottom lane, Rich Jaya is gonna be caught, but he's able to just flicker away into safety. He's gonna be chased down by Lusty though. Rich Jaya actually sustain himself. Yes, he can. Lusty doesn't have any horse with him unless Cartesi decides to join in the fight. Maybe Lusty is just taking his time so that there could be respawns. I mean, for Team Philippines, Zico jumps in a very precarious spot. They have to be careful here in the mid lane, but onto the bottom lane, the split pushing Flat Teasy, able to score a turret.
And that was actually a nice buy time here by Lusty out the middle lane. Unknowingly for Team Indonesia, it was actually Tham taking down a turret against them. So far, for the Philippines, we have the Berserker's Fury coming up next for the items here of the Ling. We have 5.7k gold though for this carry and the Necklace of Durance as well for Milagres on his Selena. So it's all about the initiation though. We have Siko for the Kufra, we have the Atlas for Lusty. So it's gonna be the battle of initiations. If whoever wins the initiation, it's gonna be the one winning the team fight. So far for Philippines, they're just all over the place. They're just minimizing the map vision and control of Team Indonesia.
That means that Indonesia will have much better. Not much better when it comes to farming. Because this is a problem. You only have the endless battle for the carry, and at this point in the game, with the Ling intact for Philippines, you're gonna get dove upon. Your team fights will be forced if you are staying in the jungle or if you're staying in the lane. And the big plus for Team Philippines is that they have valid split pushers. They have the Thams, they have few on this Alice who can just clear out the wave and make it hard for Team Indonesia to make a play. But speaking of making a play, Lusty wants to go for the Fatal Links. Gonna be pummeled upon, still pops the Fatal Links. But look at the series combo! Damage from Philippines takes down two. Seiko as Shaya taken out. Cartesi dives. Tempest of Blades gonna be used. Nice timing as well. Selenia's out. Can they get more? Carry in trouble. Cartesi dives and they'll get the triple for Cartesi's Ling. And they're not done with the few, making sure that Team Indonesia can breathe.
Yeah, the objectives is just there. While that is happening, we have few clear the minion wave. Actually cutting the minion wave for Team Philippines. Cartesi with the Sling. We have Rebo for the support, and even the Atlas and this Thams for the support damage. And few actually taking down this inhibitor turret against Team Indonesia. Whoa, wow. For Team Philippines, they're just on a run. Objective after another objective. Actually taking the Lord against Indonesia right now. We have the Berserkers here now. We've seen the damage earlier for Carl TZ. This time around, it's gonna be a lot more of damage coming in from him.
16 to 9, Chantel. And this is just like the repeat of game one. Or will it be though? Because the main difference now for Team Philippines is that they have taken 2 inhibitor turrets. It's not like before. So Wave the Dragon can be committed, but Few is there. He knows where you're going. And with that stun, he's able to facilitate for a kill. Now FlapTZ pops the counter Inferno. Lusty fishing for the carry. There's the Fatal Links. He gets to Rimo as well. Cartesi on the backlines. Carries down, Rich giant trouble. Cartesi with the Tempest of Blade. Ling, the damage, the crits, all of there in there for Philippines as they have taken 4. And they use the Regal as well. Wipe out the bravado of Bren Esports from the Philippines. It's still there. My oh my. They'll finish
We have
this
to
game
go
now.
here. They'll finish this. We only have the show for the defense. Although FlapTZ is down, guys, the minions are just there. And this game number 2 goes to Philippines.